I appreciate that.
Today I am giving myself hard gel extensions. It's my birthday, so I'm doing my birthday nails.
I want you to both give each other a compliment.
I believe, Karen, that you're very beautiful in the inside.
Do you feel proud when you look at her and think that's the mother of my child?
I'm John. I'm really always single.
I truly believe Guillermo hates that woman.
Yeah.
Especially knowing that, now that I know they separated and she went to New York a month later and banged some dude a month later. And whatever he did, he said he just did it like 5 months ago.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know how you did that fast. Like,
Sure.
I've never been with a little person ever. I would like to be married, not so distant in the future. And Sammy and I are keeping a little bit of a secret.
I always have a connection.
Nobody knows.
Little Singles, new series, next Monday at 9 on TLC. Introducing the...
I want to watch that. Oh my god, I'll never forget that one last resort with Stacy on the mountain with the rock.
I want to be free.
It sounded like a dinosaur, a dying pterodactyl. A dying pterodactyl. A pterodactyl that's dying. A pterodactyl that died. That shit was so funny. This show keeps me on the edge of my seat because you don't know what's going to happen.
Bye. Bye.
In Chicago, she is a monster at that one. And that's why they're fighting and punching and
Do you understand the concept of the dead out?
Of course I do.
Do you feel like I am right? Okay. So sometimes I feel like I become like a dead. And I want to feel. Well, that's not me. When I put it, I put it.
Oh, right. Is it?
Is it? It makes me sad that he feels like he can't share a bed with me. I mean, I feel like we were making a lot of progress. We did a whole day of therapy and we were talking about some fun stuff and he slept in the bed yesterday. And so him moving to the couch kind of does feel like a step back in a way. But I mean, I guess the fact that he's willing to even sleep in the same room with me even though it's on the couch is better than nothing. I just wish that he would be like a little more relaxed and not so rigid.
He knows the truth now. And now he hates her even
Or you just
more.
left me there. Like, why not say, like, let's go together?
You literally did that to me at the party earlier. And did you text me? Did you call me? Did you come back up and go, hey, there's a party going on downstairs? You want to come with me?
No.
So maybe don't walk out here and ask me why I left you there. You went down by yourself? You can come back up by yourself.
Are they even together?
Right.
These two hate each other.
Yeah.
They hate each
Right.
other.
This is what happens when you buddy up with somebody that your wife obviously has an issue with.
Why you making issues? You don't have any issues.
Because of the way he talked to me earlier. Now I'm supposed to just shut up and not say anything else to him because he apologized to you? That's cool.
What do you want me to do, Rebecca? As someone, he says something to my wife, he come to me, apologize, I said, no, don't apologize to me. Wait, when she come here, but what you talking about?
Or maybe, okay, hey, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, that's what I said.
Not
That's
done
it.
talking.
No,
Not
that's
done
what I
talking. You're not hearing me and you're not letting me talk.
Yeah,
Which is completely
Wow.
just me.
She's awful.
Bro,
Not on talking. Wow. Yeah, I'm fucking hammered at this. That's one thing I hate when people fucking try to talk over me and start talking louder.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
We
that
just
drives
found
me
out that we have a
fucking crazy.
fancy
That
baby
is like
tonight,
the
so
fucker.
we have to dress to impress, which is obviously my specialty. But I'm really nervous because we have to do this couples therapy, and to be honest, I don't think that's a great idea to make therapy unlimited wine and sharp knives.
Oh, so nice.
This place is so magical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Daddy!
for me, it's taking like 30 minutes. So I need to explain slowly. When I start explaining, she get angry first because she not get my words. She start to stop me to say something. Okay. So I get angry again.
I've tried to be patient with the fact that he's not great with English, but I'm sure that I've screwed that up at times.
So I think that if you guys can maybe pause an argument before it stops, it's okay for you to go to another room. You can sit outside on the front porch. You can get your emotions more clear. So it's easier for you to express, and it's going to be easier for her to listen and allow you that space because she understands what you're trying to do in that moment.
Dr. Grandison's right. My initial instinct whenever Ziad and I are fighting is to push for a response right away. But Ziad responds to things way more differently than I do. And honestly, I tend to feel like I'm right more often than I probably really am right. And so I need to be a little bit more patient instead of assuming that he doesn't care. I'll set up a...
He's not going to... How she was saying to him, you should have been on my side. I'm not going to be on your side.
They're going to need a lot of work.
If you're out there treating people like shit, bitch, and you're wrong.
And hopefully they can give each other a chance to actually explain and express what they need to.
I like the conversation with you, by the way.
Oh yeah, good. We're work in progress, and this is step one. This is definitely step one.
He doesn't speak English.
Yep.
So when she's yelling at him, it takes him like he's trying to find the words to yell back.
Yes.
Because he can't yell in
Or he doesn't understand what she's saying she's mad about.
How I do my makeup.
Yeah, sometimes different is good. That's why we're here, to do something different.
True. Good point.
Yeah, but really, I'm telling you, you look very pretty.
Thank you.
Like for a moment, I didn't recognize you.
You don't recognize me.
I'm sorry. Is she retarded?
I think so.
Okay. She speaks like she's retarded. Yeah, she's old.
we're gonna be late.
She speaks like she's a retard.
I'm done.
Like I think Kara and Guillermo,
Let me see.
they should have never got married at
Girl.
20.
Yeah, but she got pregnant.
It's giving that.
Because now
What's it getting?
It's giving
he's
me
25 and she's 23 or whatever. It says she is 30 or whatever. I don't see
more.
what her age
It's
is.
getting castle. It's getting castle-ish. Like I feel like I could blend into the floor.
Lacey's,
You answered this, I forgot to put you in. But I think I want to stink.
What age is the menopause having? I'm having flashes at earlier than me. I don't know. I'm happy about get some pills or something.
Actually, it's really cold here, but I don't even know why am I sweating so much. I'm very anxious for tonight.
Personally, I'm hoping for some good food.
But for me, I'm not like the person who can experience new stuff. With food, no. So I won't be eating unless they have rice and beans and pineapple pizza.
I'm pretty sure British would take offense to that.
Honestly, you're wearing a turtleneck now. Wow. It looks nice.
You look great too.
Thank you.
Shines.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, it's here.
Time to have some fun.
until Sarper takes and rips the whole board leg off, and then it's a big fight.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Hello.
Champagne?
Oh, so we're gonna be queens tonight?
I'm excited because there might be a pig, like the apple in the mouth, and just like turkey legs. And they might have a dresser too. Someone just tells jokes. Like soccer, they do it.
Oh, it's me and Ginny. Oh, what's going on?
You guys are so good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Oh my god.
There you go.
You have to put it on right. Look at her sneaking in the door. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Looking good. Flex the table.
Don't knock me over.
Shine and I, we are barely spoken after the group therapy. Obviously, we will be the hottest couples out there to say. I'm not being humble, but it doesn't work like this because we don't look each other. I mean, she needs to look at me and say, wow, he's a hot guy. I'm a lucky bitch.
Ooh, wow, this is beautiful. Oh, girl, my goodness.
Sarper
Sounds like a party.
truly thinks he's like God.
You're always
gift.
pounds.
He does.
To
There's
make
a
time.
tiara for you.
But that is how all men are raised to believe on the other side of the world.
Well-
He's old now. I can understand when you're 20, 25, 30. He's fucking 45, acting like he's a pimp daddy Magmaster of the slum dog.
Two, your royal
I don't give a
outfit.
fuck what that guy says.
A
I
crucial
know I
element to
bang
these
more
high
chicks than
society
him.
events is etiquette.
So stop
Etiquette is
acting.
particularly important in British
Fuck
culture,
the
but really it's important
off.
in all relationships. How we listen to each other, how we communicate with each other. It's a mark of respect. And it is a sad truth, unfortunately, that we are often rudest to the people that we love and care about the most. What I've noticed so far about the way these couples interact is that there is a really notable lack of respect for the most part. They talk over each other. Some of the partners are quite frankly yelling and screaming at their partner, and they're doing this in front of other people. So what I'm really looking for this evening is that the couples exhibit respect for each other. They pay attention to etiquette, not just for their partner, but for everyone in the group. Because the key to a happy and thriving relationship is to understand how your partner desires to be treated. So the first instruction you were given was to dress your best in proper formal attire. So, Russ, how do you think Kyle looks?
Stunning. She looks great. Shiny. She's beautiful.
Thank you. And how do you think your man looks? I chose his outfit. What are we thinking of the shoes, everyone?
They're amazing.
But can you notice that Pao is looking at you very differently from how she was looking at you yesterday? Look how much she's smiling. Look how much she's smiling. Look how easy a fix that is. How does that feel for you, Russ?
It's good. It is good to see her looking at me and admiring the way I'm looking.
You are handsome.
I'm not much of a turtleneck guy, but I'm digging it.
There's something hot and sexy on a guy wearing a turtleneck, and Ross is actually looking very hot. Like, it's kind of turning me on. He looks so hot.
Okay, so what we can really establish from this is just by putting in that little bit more effort into our appearance, into dressing up, how much that makes your partner feel seen, feel respected, feel that connection. Most importantly, feel that desire for you.
100%.
Okay, go on.
He has a very unique style, and he's very opinionated about it. Yes.
Thank you.
But I'm grateful that he looks amazing tonight.
Sarpa, how do you think Shekinah looks this evening?
Great, as usual.
And how about Sarpa?
He looks great.
This is the first jacket and probably shirt on my
First date.
combination, first date combination.
How did it make you feel when you saw him this evening?
I'm gonna cry. It makes me feel sad. I honestly can't even look at him.
Why?
Because yesterday was so hard and he hasn't spoken to me since then, and I just feel like there's so much distance.
What do
I
you
feel
think?
stupid dressed up right now. I feel like I don't belong here.
Why is she kind of crying? Like,
Already,
is this just for attention? I just feel like everything she kind of does is pretty cold and calculated, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crocodile tears.
Yes. She just wants to always be the
It's defensive, and I have to be the one to eventually coax him out of the corner.
That's all.
And I hate myself for doing it, but I do it anyways. I feel like he should be the one coming to me and apologizing, but he actually refuses to talk to me.
Yeah.
I would like to know, what is the most meaningful compliment that Saab has ever given you, Shekinah?
He told me that he saw my inner child and he loved her, and that meant a lot.
And when was that?
It was when we first met.
I saw a very transparent, naive person. And I loved it. Actually, I wanted to compliment her in the room, but I couldn't. I hate that side of me because vindictiveness.
Why don't you do it right now? Why don't you turn to her, take each other's hands, and tell her how you feel about her?
She just wants to be the center of attention.
And how do you feel when you look
Like,
at her
there's
now?
not a single tear. Look at, not a tear.
I love her.
Say it to her.
I love you. I just want us to be happy. I just want to be happy. I mean, life is freaking short. I don't want to be unhappy, you know? That's what I want.
I really want you to both work on just trying to stay with it and letting that connection develop between you. Can you work on that this evening?
Mm-hmm.
There was a real tension and energy between them. I could feel she was still very much holding back. I noticed her looking down at the floor a lot, not wanting to catch Sarpa's eyes, let alone anyone else's eyes. I think she's got a lot going on within her at the moment. And I can see that there is a lot of work to do with this couple.
She got married to the
So,
guy for
how do you think
TV.
Sumit looks this evening?
Yes, to be on
He looks
TV.
great. I like to see him dress up.
And how do you think your wife looks today, Sumit?
Yeah, she look good. She always look good. Like, but thing is, like, this is Indian. I see every day. I was expecting a little more.
What?
But yeah, like, she's comfortable in that, and she's always about comfort.
Well, aren't you lucky to have a wife who always looks good?
Yeah, that's true.
That's hard. I mean, it's hard to hear, I think, as your wife. But also, like, if that's the truth, like, you know, if...
Personally, if I was him, I would keep my mouth shut.
I mean, we are in a therapy, so you don't need to lie in this situation. It's not like you are ugly.
Who is him to say it? With his fake giant glasses. Look like the Edna mode from The Incredibles. Let's be honest. You only need to pull his bangs, because he will be perfect. Oh, that's amazing.
Cara and Guillermo, what is the most meaningful compliment you've given each other throughout the course of your relationship? Okay, here's a thing that happens maybe more recently, is like he'll give me a compliment, like today. He said, yeah, I think you're really smart, but I don't think you use it. Okay, so you start well. It's like he wants to be nice, but it's like too hard for him to be nice, so then he has to end it with like a dig, and I'm like, well, I didn't feel great. So what if you, just right now, gave her a compliment without the dig?
The person that I fell in love with, it has been the most beautiful person I ever met in my life. And
There's a dig in it.
And what was it that, when you first met Guillermo, that made you fall for him? I'm gonna cry.
I just felt like I had really found like a good person.
So why don't you look at each other for a moment? Take her hand, and I want you to both give each other a compliment, something sincere, and something that you really do mean.
I believe, Kara, that you're a very authentic person. And actually, friendly and beautiful in the inside.
Do you feel proud when you look at her and think that's the mother of my child? Does it make you feel proud?
No.
No.
At least he's being honest.
Yes.
In his mind, she banged 50 people.
In his mind, she was going out every single night.
And I'm gonna be honest. The drunker you get, the easier it is not to remember what happened the next day. Do you know what you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I was to drink 30, go out right now. I haven't drinking alcohol in 4 months, and I was to have 5 beers, I would be blacked out from 5 beers. You know that?
Yes.
Well, maybe not 5, maybe 10, 15. But I would be blacked out after a certain number where I wouldn't know what happened yesterday.
And he's said it since the beginning that he doesn't like what she turns into when she's drunk.
And I don't care how.
Do you feel proud when you look at her and think that's
How
the
much
mother of my
alcohol can
child?
she honestly take?
Why not?
I don't think that is something that I want to talk about right now.
See, and he's still not trying to say it in
This is
front of
something we
people.
can dig into and explore at dinner. Because this whole evening really is about respect and etiquette and what these two things can do for our relationships.
Mr. Joe Bradley.
You guys on okay terms or?
Text me a few times, but I just haven't texted back.
Yeah, I was aware that Joe and Nathan weren't heading in the right direction, but I don't want that to interfere with my relationship with both of them. Nathan's like a little brother to me, whereas Joe is that crazy uncle that's always funny when he shows up to Christmas, that you know he's going to put his foot in it somehow, and then you're going to have to deal with the repercussions.
Well, look, girls, this year. Oh, he's off the boat.
Let's do it.
What?
I'm cool. Nice to meet you, Nathan. Nice to meet you. Holy you are a top.
6'5".
Where are you from?
South Carolina.
I'm going to clean because it's disgusting.
I actually don't think you go to fit in the bed.
Usually I sleep diagonal.
You need to sleep vertical. You've been on a few boats, sir?
Just one. I've only been doing it for a month. I'm greener than a green bean. That being said, I might not have very much knowledge, but I've got strength and I've got work ethic. I was playing football for 6 years. A lot of different playbooks. I like to think I'm a quick learner. It was one of my dreams to make it to the NFL. In high school, I was defensive lineman of the year. In college, I was ranked 14th tight end in the nation. But the more concussions and more knee surgeries I had, I started realizing how difficult it would be on my body. So look out, Yachty World. Here I come. You bring the brand.
And also still lives as well, only a short amount of time. I have worked for some of the most famous and wealthiest people, the Kardashians, Dad Bunny, athletes. I've served them all. The last one I was on, I had a group of frat boys on board. I was sleeping and I left the hatch open because it was really hot. So I woke up at 4 a.m. and I was like, oh my god, it's raining. And then I woke up and I'm like, it's not raining. My drunk frat boy guest was peeing on me. Hi, I'm Jennifer. Hi, Sean. Hi, Haley. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? I'm from Nova Scotia. I'm from New York City. New York. New York. New York.
You have a water connection here. Do your watch.
I do love service as every stew loves. I'm new to the industry like for the past year, but I was also a soul stew. I've been everything. I've been so blessed. Now I'll have Jen as my night girl, Haley mid-shift with me, and then Kat morning. You one man Stewie's for now, and as time goes on, I can delegate second shift. Interesting. We can start. Yeah, excited. Yeah.
Hello, darling.
How's your first date?
It's going good. Yeah, well, I have 2 deckhands here now. Got one that needs a leave. Joke.
Already?
I have no plan of attack yet, though, to be honest. Well, I gotta go and find Vince already. I'll leave. Good night. Bye, Papa. Bye. Okay.
Coming up.
2 meters to the dog.
Oh my god.
Roll your leg. Fast up today.
Wow, they
When we hit
crashed.
the pothole, I was worried we'd be stranded for hours.
Nathan is not a good host.
He's not.
Never was.
The pothole.
But that's Aisha's friend.
There's that bug I was fucking trying to murder.
Get out.
I got ya. I got ya.
Thanks to the guy who left. Help arrive in under an hour.
It feels good to get out fast. It feels good to go.
Are you one of the millions surprised by rising prices at AT&T? Just raise your price. You have products. Bring over to T-Mobile and they'll give you $400 when you switch. That's the T-Mobile's 5-year price guarantee and experience hindsight guarantee from the bank.
Hey, everybody, it's Harry Potter. Let's get happy, one and all. Catch your hands and sing and shout. Holla, tell everybody what it's all
I tried to switch that bug into the rug earlier. I thought I killed it. And it crawled under that fucking bed. Bowser just laid down, and I saw it must have got smushed down into the rug. And somehow got out.
Clinical plus care is for the girls that blow dry sweat. Hot flash sweat.
Tried to burrow back out.
Yes, yeah, that didn't sound reassuring. Twice.
We're actually going to be next to those party boats.
Jesus, that's so frustrating. Well, that's crazy.
Definitely breaking the noise ordinance.
30 meters to the dog.
Hey, you got the yell at me.
Port anchor down.
1, 2, starboard.
To starboard.
This is going to sink. 10 meters to the dog. 2 meters to starboard. 5 meters to the dog.
I'm hearing you with the music. Can you talk a little louder?
We're close. There and there. How about here? What's going on? Clear line, 2 meters to the dog.
Oh my god. Are you saying kick ahead?
Speak up, Nathan.
Whispering. It was whispers though.
Yes.
You know that. Sandy said, yell in that microphone. Stop whispering. But then she yelled at him to stop yelling in the microphone.
Yes.
On Bravo and Peacock.
Are you saying kick ahead? Nathan, can you talk to me?
2 meters.
Be vetted and strategic. Bearing, paint, repairable.
Oh, thank God. Good advice.
Do me a favor, get proper rest. Tomorrow is a lot of pressure.
Yes, ma'am.
Nathan, stay here. What was the jolt of the bike?
It hit the dog. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Would you look up when we were right there?
Half a meter.
I'm gonna push you in the water if you say it again.
Okay, sorry.
You know, you gotta learn. Do not let this bother you like that. You're the leader of a team. You don't have time to be down. It's superficial. We still need to pick up charter tomorrow. Correct the mistake and be better tomorrow. Understood?
I'm just actually so disappointed. If there was anyone else who said, this fault.
Nathan,
He gets in his head.
I am concerned.
Now
I can
he's
see
gonna
how
be
upset Nate
fucked
is,
up
but
all
we have a charter
season.
starting in less than half of a day. You can't linger in that place. Just keep moving. You're safe. Everybody's safe. Have a good night's sleep. Come back feeling great for the first charter.
Jesus Christ.
What's happened? Is it good?
We hit the dog.
Do you see black under my eyes? I look like dead man.
You get a break.
Yeah, in flight.
Nathan is out there at 2 o'clock in the morning sanding it.
like days.
Instead of getting a good night's sleep, like she said.
I'm off the bed. It's tiny, man. Before my journalist. How am I supposed to clear the enemy? That's just my experience.
Good night. Goodbye, Gabby.
Oh my god. We had the dog. Just everything to him. So wrong. Birthday shopping?
Can we go? Diamond, can we go? Hello. James.
Morning, boss. Good morning. I'm covering. We'll smash the stainless as well today.
Okay, then you can make dessert. Pull out the champagne glasses if you want to get the candy.
Alexa, what was the final score of the next game?
The Knicks lost to the Spurs 111 to 115 yesterday in Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're taking out like a champ?
Last night, you need to leave that in yesterday and get your head in today.
Okay.
This burrito, you gotta have two people on the stern lines and two people on the bow.
100%.
I'm gonna make a suggestion. Bring Aisha on the bow.
Yeah.
And that frees up your hands. Call Aisha.
Aisha, can you come to the fridge, please? Going into today, it's so hard to find that positive outlook, but I'm so thankful that Captain Sandy was Aisha on the bow with Joe. She's an asset wherever you put her, I guess.
Docking, we always have to have two people on the bow. I'm gonna need you on the bow. He needs to be on the radio.
I used to be a deckhand.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go to our
No, it's become my job. Okay, cool.
Okay, we're all set. Nice work, Aisha.
Awesome. We have something.
Okay, it's time to get my license to slut. Oh, you should. And some more shows. Keep on coming.
Oh, too good.
Yeah. Whew. I'm full. I'm gonna get bikinis. Let's get changed.
I want the toys out as fast as possible. Just no more accidents. Right. Let's keep it professional. I'm just stating the obvious. I just don't really want to scratch the balls again. Right, trolley out.
Ready to go. Making my way down.
Just watch when you spin it. Spin it around. Yeah.
Looks like he's got it.
Sounds good, please. Let's get that tender in. Just have it. Put it in. Leave it. I'll come down on the wire now. We'll lift that jet ski, okay?
How many courses is dinner shipping?
3 zucchini rolls is like amuse-bouche lamb for 4 of them, and a calamari risotto for 4 other people. Then raspberry heart dessert. The guests just wanted some canapes for lunch. Maybe they're not allowed to eat. It's very annoying because I'm very eager to show my talent to the guests. I'm in my Picasso era. You know, I want to impress the world. That's
Thank
it.
you.
So what do we know you for?
Time is money.
Yeah.
Joe.
Nathan, I have the answer.
We're going to see 7 years.
Come on, respectfully, this is an organisational issue. Like, we haven't got order.
Yeah.
What the?
Joe, Nathan, get them in. Strike it out. Drag it out. Good. I know things are a little different between us now, but I think it's worse. I want to have some conversations.
Where's that something?
Oh, the final.
Coming up.
This one's gonna be quite a simple steak. I'm gonna flip that down.
Maybe I'm being dramatic, but it feels like Kaylee is trying to take charge of this.
I put way too much of my life into this. I'm taking direction from green to tourism weapons already now.
Things are coming back to me.
It's happening to me too.
Christine Silver. They gifted each of you. I see patterns. I see it all.
I'm frightened out of my wits.
They're coming. Disclosure day. Ready to get your team. Get tickets now.
Living in the city, that looks sick. I wanna
That
see
looks
that.
good.
They haven't had any good alien movies in fucking years.
Good job, Bucky. What the? Check. We dinner at 8 o'clock. Great. I need the girls to be ready before we send the food. I lose my transfer. Yes. Oh, definitely. I'll have them ready. She is a bit scary. On my own vote, people call me the little dragon when I will say service and the girl will not be in the galley. I will scream. Stupid or what? Let's hope with Aisha we match good together and have the same standard. So let's see on the first dinner. We have a plan.
I don't know. I used to not want to fucking
Yeah.
destroy you like she did to the other chick. She literally took the other chick's job and I've never seen her again.
Yes.
No. Same thing you don't do. It's the same thing you need to tell the guys. I got you go tell. Excuse me.
There's a naked show.
In Vegas for 25 years.
So all he has seen for 23 years is naked ladies' tits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So gorgeous.
To have beautiful women, you need to see every aspect of their body before you will say, okay, I will pay you 100,000 a year.
I have a problem competing with other people in my head. They don't know that we have a competition going on. It's literally in my head. But there's an alarm going off in my head, and it's the fake bitch alarm. She knows what she's doing. She wants to be in seconds too. I don't trust this bitch at all.
Yeah.
Coming up.
I don't trust Joe. He's a shit. Got a lot of personal shit with Nathan. I'm choosing Luke as the lead there, Cam.
This is the.
Yo, the mama.
He's gonna push it.
Have a good off.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Jesus Christ.
Did he get glammed up?
We'll deflate it and fold it in half. Yes, sir.
Okay, appetizer. You want to do Mexican?
Isn't it gorgeous?
Beautiful.
That's it, finished. You knock off. What time do you want me on deck, right? 5.
I'm very hungry.
Ready for a nice martini, the candlelight.
That's great. Thank you.
Alright, let's go.
Chef, guests are going to the table.
Great. All cabins open.
Where shall we sit?
You want pretty ones? I'm supposed to but I really feel like I've won over the bottle.
I'm gonna change, put some lipstick and be pretty.
Oh.
You guys look so gorgeous.
this? I have something in the face and nobody told me.
Is it a full moon tonight? Is there a full moon?
I don't know.
Let's go see.
Look at these movies.
It's the most beautiful full moon I've ever seen.
Oh boy. Okay.
Well, thank you.
Wait,
You're
Sandy likes that shit.
Yeah.
How did you think today went?
Not well, considering.
Yes, sir.
Just keep moving. That's our theme for this season.
We can improve, so.
Be real. You're finished for the night.
This is gorgeous table setting. It's literally that thing.
Kylie, can you please come to the galley to help run plates?
Copy.
So do you want to come up and say what it is? Yes. You can just walk up because we're going to get Luke to take some plates out. I feel like Cinderella.
This is an elephant's ripped Alexander blood,
Oh
right?
my god.
Good evening, mesdames and monsieur.
Hi.
So you're starting your menu tonight with some ajwa, which is eggplant spread with bell pepper
Tina, look at how little that is.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
and zucchini.
That's what they wanted.
Beautiful. Yes.
That's really
I
good.
normally don't like eggplant. This is really good.
How you doing? Good. I'm interesting for starter. I don't like being told what to do because I'll do it later.
The white ones go in the guest toilet. It's always nice to have like a little point like that. Yeah. Don't pull it further down.
I don't with that. I would say something before it gets really get on your nerves. If you continue starter too, yeah.
Asia, you can teach you to tassel twirl if you want.
Oh, yes!
Well, that's how it goes.
I'm gonna start washing
Yeah.
and I'll dry it.
Oh, my New Yorkian princess.
Oh, you're so good and cute.
We're ready to go.
It's like fucking 3 a.m. It does not feel like 3
So we
a.m.
have Katie,
Holy
Stevie,
crap.
Bailey, and Matt the boss having lamb.
And this is
I didn't do a double take looking at it. I got my eyes before.
It smells and looks amazing, Joy. Hashtag through all of our posts have been girls through. Girls through. Do you have something special for me today?
I do indeed.
So for this course, we've got local lamb with a beautiful local tomato and black egg risotto with some champagne in it.
Ooh. The risotto is amazing. Delicious. Thank you for telling me that. Show business, baby.
All right.
The white sauce can just go in that little bag there.
If I would have told any of my senior stewardesses on any of my previous boats what to do, I literally would have been bitch slapped in the face.
It's really good, right? It's like garlicky. I just need to breathe for a second.
Are we clearing?
Not that I've heard yet.
I'm very impressed with everyone.
Here we go. I'll take this one.
It's good. So you're higher up in the boat. Aisha hasn't picked a second stew, but I do have more experience. Years on this girl. Kaylee, right? This whole day is like barking orders at me, but we should know. I put way too much of my life into this to be taking direction from the green stew. I've never tolerated it on any of my boats. I'm sure as I'll never tolerate it now.
I'm just a guy. But when my Bosch dishwasher gets my dishes clean.
Can you believe we finally made it to the week?
We've only got one course to go. Just got a dessert. And the
To what week?
It's almost here, Friday. It's almost here. By the time I go home tomorrow and get home, by the time I go back, I'll come home on Friday and it'll be hot.
Oh god, it's about to happen. I'm not gonna feed into it. Plus, they're funny. And I'm gonna see what happens.
Listen, big news for Ali.
She is going to be Playmate of the Month.
Beautiful. Voila. She's just.
You have her. Still does Playmate of the Month. I thought he was dead.
Yeah, but there's still the magazine.
Clearly not done as well.
Oh my gosh, so cute! These are, I love it.
You've got a raspberry and coconut parfait with the gold leaf on top.
Wow. Thank you, Joy.
Enjoy.
10, no notes.
Help where we can. Yes, sir. Listen, I just don't appreciate the energy or whatever this past 2 days. On a professional sense, we'll smash out this season. And that's where I know. Yeah. Just do that, okay? And then we're done. Okay? Go do that check now. Take action. Amazing. Great.
Oh my god, congratulations on your first day.
So, robes and bikinis?
Yeah. They were happy with our service range.
I don't have anything to say, so I'm very happy. First, it was perfect, amazing.
We were meant to be.
It's really a lot of pressure on my shoulder because she matches my standard.
No tension. No, only free souls.
Well, maybe I will have some tension on some days.
It's alright, I can take it. Okay.
This.
There's a draft here. Passes out.
You're just down changing. Awesome. Okay. Alright, team, I'm knocking off.
I don't know,
Just make
super
sure.
tall guy sleeping in those little beds. His neck was like this. He was all the way up to the wall.
We're sleeping on some totally.
Get ready for tomorrow's extravaganza.
what this means? It means we're dead already. Over here. Get it over here.
All right, I didn't realize it.
That's bullshit, man. You know me better than that. You know that. You want shit, you know me since I was a kid. I know a lot of feelings that they give. Alright, I need you to give up fishing. Listen. I want him to meet me tonight. Look. Where? Let's go fish. Try to hit me up some kind of Ghana. Try to leave you there. Hey, thanks a lot. That's all I got, G.
Watch out, Omar, you got the juice now, Omar. Omar's got the juice.
Good job, blessing.
Talk about Omar got the juice. Kill the light.
No.
I need that table right here. This table needs this. This table
Okay,
needs this.
I understand.
Thanks.
Ryan's exact location.
I believe that. I had no idea what the time was.
This is all I have.
Really?
Phillips has the location where the major disappeared. Milo, track down Agent Royal and bring her in. There's a... Yes, sir. Just give me a few minutes, please.
Ronald, your ass.
Declassified. I need all information on it.
Hello? Can I help you? Hey, I'd like a room for the night, please.
Sure. That'll be $119 per night plus a $75 deposit.
That's a good way to get some paper. That's
Don't you know the
$200.
best way to get to downtown Venus from here?
Sure do, born and raised there. It's not really a downtown. We only have like 486 people, so it's like a street. Take a right, and then a left, and you'll run right into it. It's like 7 miles down the road. Thanks. Sign.
Thank you.
Your number 24.
And thanks for your help.
See you soon.
Right? Second that timer's not ready, right?
No.
Well, you have to be done. Stop.
I'm getting it done as fast as I can.
But there's no reason
I
to
already
keep
got the
going.
road.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
can't just stop and have it. It'll all be ruined. And then the last 4 hours of me doing this homework assignment would be wasted.
No, you have the wrong room.
when I'm 5 minutes away from being done.
You say 5 minutes, and it'll be fucking 3:30.
It is not my fault. It is not my fault you lost track of fucking time, Jerry.
Don't lie.
What lie? Because you up out of nowhere just decided that you want to go to bed right this second? Out of nowhere?
No, I realized what time it was. It was like, holy shit, we need to go to bed.
And I am in the middle of doing something.
Don't be
that it?
I need one more Coke.
What did I do? Why did you take me?
Because you're here.
That's just a psychopathic serial killer, Michael Myers. That's what it comes down to. She's been murdering people since she was 8 years old. What I don't understand is why she didn't just jump in a car and leave. You know what I mean?
In what car?
Any car.
She crashes every car she gets into. She has been in an ambulance. She has been in the cop car. She's been in the truck.
Alright, please now.
Yes, I just got a clear coat.
A bullet.
Okay.
Relax. I'm gonna use a mask here. To the dead. Sit down. It's for him.
His name was Ryan. You killed your friends.
Yeah. But I'll make new ones.
How long were you together?
Since the beginning. Since we were kids.
Did you come here to pray for her?
Do you really think he'd listen to me? Did you pray? For Ryan? You killed her.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you did. Thanks for even.
What now?
Get the hell out of here. Why do you think God let Cain kill Abel?
I don't know.
Justify his wrongdoing.
I don't know either. Maybe you just wanted to watch.
So he rushed me, and it cracked. I knew it needed more layers. So
This stuff from Cole. What do you guys got? First up, we got a comforter set. So when I get
My little brother pointed at his Lego tower and asked, "Want to watch me build it?" I nodded, but when he tried to push the pieces together, they wouldn't click. He pushed as hard as he could, but he just wasn't strong enough. Nathan had spinal muscular atrophy, meaning he got weaker every day, and the Lego sets he'd once dreamed of building became less and less likely. I watched him push the same 2 bricks over and over, his hands shaking until he finally set them down. "Maybe tomorrow," he said, making his trying to be strong face, but we both knew tomorrow he'd be even weaker. He wheeled himself back to his room, while the half-built Lego tower sat there unfinished. I went upstairs to comfort him, but behind his door, I heard Nathan crying uncontrollably. My heart broke, and I went downstairs and picked up a Lego brick, staring at it. I pressed 2 bricks together and got an idea. I grabbed a sheet of sandpaper and began sanding down the little studs on top of the brick, just enough to make them slide together easier. I tested a brick, and it clicked with barely any pressure. I smiled, then picked up the next brick and began sanding. I sat at that table until 3 a.m., sanding down every single brick in his set until my fingers bled. But for Nathan, it was worth it. The next morning, I asked him, "Want to finish your tower, buddy?" He wheeled himself to the table slowly. "I do, but I don't think I can." His lip trembled. I sat across from him. "You can, Nathan. I feel it. Today you can." He took a deep breath and picked up 2 bricks. He braced himself and pushed, expecting to fail, but then he heard a click. His mouth dropped. He grabbed 2 more, and they snapped right into place.
I hate this structure gel. It is so runny.
I watched Nathan build the entire tower with his own 2 hands, piece by piece. He set the last brick on top and threw his arms up as high as he could. "What are you building next?" He looked at his biggest Lego tower. "That one." My little brother pointed at his Lego tower and asked, "Want to watch me build it?" I nodded, but when he tried to push the piece... Scientists once took the head of a soldier ant and tried to attach it to the body of a worker ant. But why? For a short time, the nervous system sparked. The body moved, while the wrong head tried to bite. When 2 systems tried to sync, but never fully matching. It wasn't stable.
Trying to build structure with something that is so thin is very, very, very hard.
Try to escape.
Okay.
Especially with a stupid nail shape like this one that I just had to do for my birthday. Because I wanted clear, pink, blinged out duck nails for my damn birthday.
Wait.
And instead of me just doing acrylic like I love, I also had the not so smart idea to do it using structure gel because I owe so many structure gel required services still. I was trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and it was not the smartest thing.
Wait, the gypsum, no! The gypsum doesn't count. That was just like, Okay, I'll let you do slash orders or option to buy something if you want.
Hey! I escaped. I didn't like you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This dude is the only player who can shoot over Wendy. So this dude has been going viral all over the internet for shooting with the highest arc anyone has ever seen. See, back in June 2026, he's been perfecting his shooting form to make sure Wendy can never block any of his shots. However, this dude shoots so high.
Now I really need to file it, because look at that.
This dude is the only player who can shoot over 2. Okay?
Now I need you to right click.
Oh, I hate structure gel. Why do we need to do 5 structure gel sets for the gel unit
Make your bed.
when I will never, ever, ever use this again in my life?
This is the way we wash our guns. Really, really well.
I will use builder gels, hard gels that are a little more thicker, but never in my life will I use something that is so thin I can't control it.
How much? 500. I'll give you.
I can't control it. And I can't be putting stuff on people that I can't control.
Nice doing business with you, boy.
Eddie.
Jesus. I get one kind?
What kind? Mom, this is illegal weather. Where'd you get it?
Of course, I wanted it to be a surprise.
It is. Hey, so, try.
Structure gel duck nails. Who
I said let her go.
Who had a dumbass idea like that?
Nobody hurts my baby. No shit. That's what moms are for, Junior.
Take care.
So I'm gonna add
Me and my best friend Jacob were home alone playing Wii Sports when
another
he said,
thin layer to all of these.
I grinned and tensed my arm, then swung with all my power. The controller flew out of my hand.
He was rushing me, and I
its ashes going everywhere.
didn't do
our heads in panic because that urn belonged to his dad's dog Casper. Jacob
what I should have because he was up my butt rushing me.
He planned to go scatter those ashes at Casper's favorite
I'm
beach
surprised
spot.
they all didn't crack off in my sleep.
Just then, Casper's phone dinged. Be back in 10 minutes, kid. Can you make sure the candle by Casper's urn is still lit? My legs bucked. And Jacob
So I
said,
think
"I'll get
I'm
the glue."
just
He ran
going
so
to
fast that he
add
tripped and fell.
a
He was
thin
trying to
layer
glue
right
back
now
together, but
for
the
the
pieces were very
color.
big and struggling to stay still. And I held the glued urn together while Jacob scooped the ashes into it. We placed the urn back on the shelf just as the front door opened. I could see the urn.
And then I'm gonna have to add some gel polish.
Jacob's dad immediately narrowed his eyes at me. Why do you keep looking
Or
over the
maybe
shelf? I
another
yelped, and my legs
builder
shook. No
gel
reason. His dad put down his keys,
just to
slowly walked
build
over
the
shelf,
shape
examined
better,
the urn.
'cause
Did you touch it? Sweat dripped from my forehead as I replied, no sir. He placed one hand
this
on it and closed his
thin,
eyes, muttered
clear
something. My whole body froze watching
structure
him.
gel
He
stuff is
walked
just
away from me
not
and I exhaled. I immediately announced, I gotta
doing
go,
it.
and started walking out. In disbelief, I'd done it. But while walking by the shelf, a fly landed on my nose. I went to swat it, and my hand accidentally clipped the urn. I couldn't catch it fast enough, and it shattered right in front of Jacob's dad. The ashes landed at his feet. He just looked at me with a blank
You can
face.
see on the pinky I flooded the cuticle really badly. I should not have ordered this structure gel in pink, because now I'm trying to use it all the time because I like the color, and I end up with flooded cuticles. That pinky is bad.
Nothing beats a jet to holiday.
Alright, I'm done. I'm done with the structure gel on this hand. I've already got a couple ideas where I can add some structure using like a thicker viscosity builder gel. I'm gonna have to like file them.
And then he told him to keep the change. What? You're in so much trouble now. I thought that was just what rich people are supposed to do. That's a brilliant idea. Giving money to the poor. I have so much money just sitting around, and I never knew what to do with it. You're gonna give it to me when you die. Not
So I think I'm gonna file them and add some gel polish to them or something. I don't know. I gotta go dig around and find some clear pink jelly gel polishes.
When I'm fighting with my sibling and they lock themselves in the washroom.
Ever, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
I act as if I walked away so I can jump in when they open the door. It's my older brother who has a short temper.
Come on, open
So
the door.
this is my application.
Oh my God, let me do it.
Horrible.
Does anyone else's brother act
You
like
can
this?
see this
Anyone
one
else
is starting to get cracks in it. This one was the only one that cracked.
Don't tell Mom, man. One day I'm going to make sure they're stuck outside all night. How it feels to you.
My son Kian was at the park when he stuck his hand in front of a dog's open mouth. Our neighbor Mrs. Crowley said
Trying
the
to
dog
build
shows
structure
the
with a
dog wants to
thin
play. That means this dog wants to play.
structure gel is not
He was
easy.
about to put his hand inside
Especially,
the dog's mouth. Kian, I screamed, but it was too late. He reached out to pet the dog.
I don't think
and he
structure
lunged
gel
forward,
is even
fighting
supposed to
for
go on
his
top of
blood
extensions,
everywhere.
is
My son
it?
screamed and collapsed. I ran as fast as I could to get to my son, and I scooped him into my arms and ran for the car.
This is me trying to kill two birds with one stone, and it backfiring badly.
Once I got to the ER,
There you are.
Alright, so I need to use my hand file to fix the shape, but I do want to use my electric file for the few areas that I flooded, the sidewalls and the cuticles.
Mounted on utility poles across the region. And while the cameras are automated, its tools use artificial intelligence and machine learning to process and analyze data. Well, the town of Cheektowaga already uses nearly 30 of these flock safety cameras, and now town leaders want to add a couple more to their arsenal at the cost of $3,000 a piece annually. I attended tonight's board meeting where some voices outlined the benefits of this technology while others expressed privacy concerns.
Every city owns its data. Every city decides who they share with. Every city gets to decide what kind of crimes they use it for.
The town of Cheektowaga already uses 29 flock safety cameras, similar to what you see here. Tuesday night, Police Chief Brian Coons shared how the town wants 2 more cameras, citing an increase in the efficiency of law enforcement cases, alongside flock safety representatives who shared a presentation in the hopes of addressing concerns about myths, facts, and how the tools are used. Flock Safety Public Relations Director Trevor Chandler says that the use of these tools is solely for vehicles that were identified as being involved in a crime and vehicles of interest, not people.
Vehicles of interest could be anything.
And they specifically cite the impact that license plate reader cameras have on reducing bias, because it's not looking at who's driving the car. It's not looking at the people. It's looking for the vehicles that are associated with crimes without the risk of over-policing. Now, there's no facial recognition. These are not connected to DMV records. These are not connected to individual records.
After Chandler's presentation, the Cheektowaga council members asked a few questions and let the residents take the floor to voice their thoughts on the devices.
I'm in favor of it. I don't like the government in my business either, but I think it's just where we're at. The other thing, unintended consequences, missing persons, vulnerable, endangered, Amber alerts, silver alerts. The license plate reader helps you get that.
The complete lack of oversight of flock is concerning for so many reasons, including putting the privacy of citizens at risk, the sharing of data nationwide, and opening up this town at the risk of extremely costly lawsuits.
Since 2021, 82 flock contracts have been terminated across 28 states, 39 of them since January of this year. Communities are not rejecting public safety in particular, but there's specific concern with a vendor with a documented accountability problem. We have to consider the liability as well that the town and the members of this board are accepting.
Now, there wasn't a vote tonight, and the next meeting will take place June 24th. All new tonight at 11, Southtown's reporter Giovanni Ligi learning that Border Patrol agents rounded up 15 suspected illegal immigrants in the town of Marilla on Monday. Agents were called to the area responding to reports of suspicious activity in a wooded area.
Oh yeah, they were called to the area, I bet.
Illegally, and they have been taken to a nearby CBP facility for processing. Authorities have not released information about the individuals apprehended, including the countries of their origin. And just today, Governor Kathy Hochul responding to reports that border czar Tom Homan is planning to send an unprecedented number of ICE agents into New York State.
Good.
The governor says that she stands firm on laws passed in Albany to protect New Yorkers from ICE overreach.
Because Americans have had enough with the overreach of ICE, but I'm also going to be very clear. New York State is not a sanctuary state for criminals. No matter what you hear, it is not. So the law that I passed simply says that I want our jails and our local police used to stop local crimes. I have a right to protect every single New Yorker.
The governor says that President Donald Trump told her recently that he would not send ICE agents anywhere that they weren't welcome, including here in New York. And Hochul says that she plans to remind the president of what he said to her. In Niagara Falls, police are looking for leads after a body was found on 22nd Street today. This comes one day after police opened up an investigation for a missing person. We don't know the name of the victim or how that person died. And we have new details about a dangerous confrontation between U.S. Marshals and the subject of an arrest warrant in Buffalo. Now, this all happened Monday afternoon on Glenwood Avenue between Fillmore and Kerr Street. The FBI tells us that a U.S. Marshals task force was serving a federal warrant there when the person they were looking for shot at officers. The U.S. Marshals returned fire, and now the suspect is at ECMC. 7 News senior reporter Maki Becker picks up the story from there.
We're learning much more about the man who authorities say opened fire on a U.S. Marshals task force Monday afternoon on Glenwood Avenue before members of the task force returned fire, shooting him. Law enforcement sources tell us the suspect is 30-year-old Keith Holmes, a.k.a. August of Rochester. Court records show he was on federal probation after serving 4 years in prison on fentanyl sales and gun charges out of Augusta, Maine. His sentence was commuted in December of 2024. His case was
what does commuted mean?
That were commuted by President Biden. We're also learning from sources that Rochester
President Biden?
Holmes in connection with a recent homicide of a woman in their city.
And he got out and killed someone.
The back of our neck stand up a little bit, so we have to get on this one right away.
The family of 29-year-old Majesty Montgomery reported her missing on May 7th. The next day, her body was found buried about an hour away from Rochester in Yates County. This is Captain Frank Umbrino of the Rochester Police Major Crimes Unit.
Walking the property, we found an area that just didn't look right. We started digging, and lo and behold, we did find the body of Majesty buried several feet underground.
Majesty's cousin Tony Montgomery told 13 Wham that the family is devastated.
Everything is just grief now, day by day. It's pain. It hurts.
He told me he doesn't want to go on camera at this time, but the family wants to know if Holmes had anything to do with his cousin's death.
Just some of the memories that we have together, things are just different now without her.
To be clear, Holmes has not been named a suspect in Majesty Montgomery's death at this time. He also has not been charged in connection to the shooting on Glenwood. For now, he remains hospitalized at ECMC. Maki Becker, 7 News, Buffalo.
They didn't find a gun there.
Information on this story can be found on our website. Now to a live look from downtown Buffalo on a very mucky Tuesday night. One your resource for balance.
Yeah, at least where we live it is.
Patricia? There's a reason I can hear them. The whole crisis. I think I've known for a while. And I think you have too.
I'll go with you.
Kill the snake. Kill the snake and then it's just him.
constantly trying to do these duck nails, but I just cannot shape them. I can't shape them right.
The $3.99 kids meal. Or it's 8-piece for you. Frisky's World. Let's dive into something new. Yeah, Frisky's new hip lineup. It's new party packed. A nutritious meal plus treats packed right in. It's Thrillicious. Yeah.
Frisky's, always more to explore.
Bet you can't run as fast as T-Mobile. Bet you I can. We better pick it up because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Watch this.
Plus iPhone 17. 5G home internet.
And Botox has
The endless.
California and focus on fighting this. That didn't happen in this race for a number of different reasons, but do you think Democrats have now made a calculation about winning is more important than just being right?
Well, there's a few things to probably unpack here. One is that there's distinctions between these situations. Not every case is the same, right? For instance, the Swallow case presented a lot more serious accusations. Then again, the Franken case, he was forced out.
I'm going to give you $150,000 for 33 1/3%. I don't know what it's worth, but I like it. I like the idea.
Well, first of all, thank you for the offer. We really do appreciate it. That's a little bit more equity than we were interested in.
Yeah, that happens sometimes in the country.
How much equity were you interested in?
So I would counter for $150,000 for 15%.
Why would I do that? There's no other offer. Certainly understand that.
Robert, Mark, Dan.
Wow, and we made it happen. Pick 3 to start, then mix it up endlessly. But hurry, endless can't last forever. Only for a limited time, only at Red Lobster.
This summer, let flavor reign with a grilled ranch burger seasoned with Hidden Valley Ranch. It's bold, zesty, and unforgettable cookout flavor done right. Hidden Valley Ranch, the flavor of America.
In 30 seconds, this rideshare driver slams on the brakes so he doesn't hit a kid on a bike. We get rear-ended. I'm injured. I'm going to need a lot of help. I'm calling the Barnes firm.
In 2 minutes, this rideshare driver tries to beat a yellow light. He can't. We get T-boned, and I'm hurt pretty bad. I'm calling the Barnes firm.
If you've been injured in a rideshare, call us. We'll help you get the best result possible.
This right here is confidence in a bottle.
Makes me feel so much more confident than I've ever felt.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real.
This one is for real, and I'm so excited. We even have a video, and all he uses is a small amount on a clean, dry face. And what it does is it tightens and lifts the appearance of bags underneath your eyes. And I did this to my father. We were at home, so we applied it to his under-eye bags. And let me tell you, we were so excited. In under 10 minutes, they visibly disappeared from view. And now it is literally blind. Don't use the allergic.
Fraction 57%. That's why I'm confident now that I'm in the top 2, we can actually win in November.
Strategy. Go on to November, Steve. I mean, the Sarah
The soul.
He was list and sell, but she doesn't wear anymore.
Rolling. Decree.
is on your side, but overall, Democrats very strong in California.
Yeah, look, I know that they think they've got this in the bag. Javier Becerra's probably going to sit back and think he's got this now. They don't know what's about to hit them, because we're going to be making the case, not just that we need change, with concrete, specific, positive plans to cut your costs like tax cuts and vehicle registration capped at $71, $3 gas, all those specific things. We're also going to be pointing out that this guy, Javier Becerra, is exactly what you don't want. He's a living embodiment of more of the same that you want to get away from. 36 years, a career politician. Even the Joe Biden cabinet members thought he was too incompetent. I mean, it's the last thing we need. So I think it's going to be a very competitive battle.
Joe Biden mispronounced his name a couple of times, Steve. Steve Allen, congratulations to you, sir. Thank you for coming on. Best of luck. We appreciate it. Meantime, let's bring in California Attorney General candidate Michael Gates. Michael, Steve Hilton, right? In California, he says, is messed up. It needs a change. You think the same thing?
Yeah, it's messed up. It needs a change. Like he said, the majority of Californians, the majority of voters believe that California is headed in the wrong direction. There's an outpouring of support for candidates like myself. Steve Hilton, I'm on the campaign trail with Steve. He's working tirelessly to win over voters. It's been very effective, and we're embraced. People are pretty upset in California, whether it's in LA, as you know, or statewide.
Here's what I'm baffled by. I'm just astonished that California is basically, in this whole voting thing, relying on the honor system because of...
Oh, I should have did a before and after.
You gotta put Jerry in bed.
Alright.
You can't help. Harry, you're a wonderful boy. You're brave, brave man. Let us walk.
Professor, what is that?
Something beyond either of our help. A part of Voldemort sent here to die.
And exactly where are we?
I was going to ask you that. Where would you say we are?
Well, it looks like King's Cross Station. Only cleaner. And without all the trains.
King's Cross, is that right?
Yeah, I'm really excited to try and dress it. It's 6:30 in the morning, and we are on our way to Florida. You know, it's not too late to come. Let's just do a little prayer. That TSA is looking amazing. Airports have been the definition of tick disasters. I have a gun. I have a big gun.
I'm John, and I'm bringing all my single friends to Palm Springs.
The Democrats did whatever they could to try to stop Trump from having his USC birthday party on Sunday.
Well, it didn't work.
It didn't work. You know, today they have put every permit that I've ever seen that is legal since 1892 on my desk since I've decided to throw my 80th birthday. Don't they understand I'm the president of the United States? I mean, he shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
But he said it, who cares? But I guess they
He
have
says
thrown every litigation they could possibly think of at him. But he's right. When
they have fancy parties at
John F. Kennedy had his 45th birthday as the youngest president in the history of America, he had 200,000 people with fighter jets on the fucking lawn.
Yeah. They
Marilyn
throw
Monroe came out of a 20-foot tape in the middle of the South Lawn. It was okay for John F. Kennedy to have fighter jets parked on the lawn?
Where do you think they're going? It's just so cute. Like, how do you just get that cute? It's 6:30 in the morning, and we are on our way to Florida to get my wedding dress. Do you want to come with me? I'm a little
to
nervous
get
because
my
how
wedding
busy the
dress
airport is
implies
really
that you
dictates how
have
long
one.
it takes. But because the flight is in the morning and my ticks are usually a lot better in the morning, I'm hoping for an easy flight, easy TSA, and my ticks not being super, super rough. Oh, look at it.
My nan.
Aren't you just full of energy?
You doing?
That's not. Just, yeah, I'm really excited to try and dress it.
And you know that every dress you try on, you're good no matter what now.
You know, it's not too late to come.
It is. I got my nanny kids to feed.
Yeah, but I'm excited to go down there. Will I miss having your honest opinion? Yes, but I'm sure Nina will always give me her honest opinion too. And Mima. I mean, Nina and Mima will be laying it out the truth.
Yeah.
I'm going to be completely honest. Sammy not being able to go wedding dress shopping hasn't dampered my excitement.
Wherever
Both my
Sammy
girls
is,
are able to make
she's
it because
got
they're
her
sober
phone on,
and they live in Florida during
and it
winter.
looks like she's in a
And
car
they're just two
driving.
outgoing, cool gray moms.
What is she
with no
doing?
filter. Sometimes you gotta watch that though.
And it looks like there's kids.
Yeah.
Next
What
one.
you guys try on. I'm really excited about you guys coming to Kansas City.
It'll be a blast. We'll have a lot of fun. Even though Sammy isn't able to join on this trip, me and my mom were actually going to take the wedding planning to her and go to Kansas City in the next couple weeks. We killed two birds with one stone. Sing happy birthday tomorrow and plan out the wedding.
She moved?
Typically, I would not travel back to back because of my ticks and my open sight.
I thought she was in Georgia. How did she get to Kansas City?
No, she's Missouri. I think that's where Kansas City is.
Are we ready? Yes, it's time to get dressed.
Would ever want to live in Kansas
Alright, so
City?
I gotta look up where we're gonna park there.
First of all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not me.
10 on TLC.
What?
Hi, everybody. How was your time there?
Jerry, we went to Orlando, where Universal is.
And we call her Nina, and she is super fun and always a blast to be around. And I'm super excited that she's able to be a part of this. How was your trip? It was good. I slept the entire way down here.
Okay, you were...
There was nobody in the airport.
When Balin was younger, Alan lived just a couple of miles from me.
I mean, you
And so we
understand,
were
Florida
close.
is
And Balin
gigantic,
was always
and it's
picking out
surrounded
the
by
most
water
colorful
on all
friends.
sides.
And we would make stuff. Then when Balin was probably 6 or 7, she
We
started
could have went to the beach.
waddling back
Never
and forth.
once did
And
you
then
even
it
say a
was
word while we were there.
We had no idea that it was ticks, it was Tourette's. But Balin has come so far with just pure determination. So asking me to join in a wedding dress shopping day, I could not have been any happier if I won the lottery.
I'm really excited you guys are here and you guys were able to make it.
Nina is a ball of fire.
I see the pineapple. I see the pineapple.
And she is clearly the mother of my husband.
She's the best. Okay, so who's all going to be there tomorrow? It's going to be you guys, and Mom, okay, and Sammy. No, she couldn't make it this time, unfortunately. But we're going to take the wedding planning to her and kind of make it like a girls' trip.
I'm actually infatuated with the idea of going to Sammy to really throw together some bridal ideas and, of course, to celebrate my birthday as we've done for the past 2 years.
You will. Remember last year with the butter nipple shop? What was it called? The BJ shop?
I don't even know.
We can't go there. We're not going there.
Anything in your past,
BJ, don't talk about the past. We're able to hold our alcohol.
Damn, look at these.
Like what that'll get you.
Oh, it's making me hungry.
Thank you. Oh my.
I'm starving.
You can't don't no, waste any time.
I'm starving. So, how are you coming with your wedding plans?
Good question.
All of her dick shit.
Well, as you guys know, we're changing our venue. It's a month earlier.
Ellen, I just saw it.
And perfect.
It's a dream. It's magnificent.
Every day is a day.
Yeah, it is.
So, are you going to be on the dance floor? I'm going to be on the
You
dance
better
floor.
freaking be on the dance floor.
I don't know how to twerk, but I'm going to learn.
Dick in her face every day.
But I'm going to learn. You're not going to learn how to twerk. Do you have to do it naked?
I gotta go.
You won't be twerking, Lynn. What is a twerk? Is it just like a wiggle?
Okay. Balin demonstration?
Absolutely not. Julie, demonstration. Google twerking. Google twerk. I'll
You
Google
have time
it.
to learn, and all you need is a mirror.
Gotta
And you have
smoke
4 months to
cigarettes.
figure it out.
Don't worry, I'm going to show her a nice graphic video.
Her yellow teeth.
Oh my God, is that somebody's butt? Wait a minute.
I love her. Does my dad want to see his mom twerk?
Is that a butt or a boob?
That is perfect.
I'm gonna see if I can do it. I'm not sure because I have a flat butt. Oh wait, do you twerk with girls or boys? Who do you twerk with? Okay, step right up here. Okay, so tomorrow, dress shopping. Can you twerk in a dress?
Sometimes I have to get back up.
Most Extreme Humans, Wednesday at 9, followed by the Police Doctors at 10 on TLC.
Oh my god.
Hi, well, hello. Hi, welcome.
Congratulations. You're even more beautiful in person.
This is such a dream. Thank you so much.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I already love the dresses.
Come on in to the studio.
Hi,
Hello.
I have never worked with a bride before that's had Tourette syndrome. But Balin came across my feed on social media.
Thank you so much for having us. I'm so excited to be
Are you kidding? This is like my Super Bowl. And I was just immediately drawn to her charisma, and her disposition is so honest and so loving. Okay, so obviously welcome to the space. Make yourself at home. And I first just want to like dive right in. Like, how are you feeling right now?
I'm so excited. The last time I tried on wedding dresses, I didn't feel super confident because I weighed more and I just didn't feel like I was in a place to try them. But now I'm feeling better and more confident and excited.
Okay, good. Very important question. When is your date?
It's 4 months from now.
Yeah.
First time. Guarantee it's coming.
I love a challenge. Okay, so has there been anything that's caught your attention?
Everything that you have is fun and girly and what I want.
Love it. We should chop because the time is of the essence. Okay, so I have some dresses that I pulled for you. Okay, but this is your oyster. So if there's anything you spot that you want to try, don't hesitate. Okay, we'll throw it on. We'll have some fun. And I just want you to enjoy yourself. Okay.
She found this fancy chick and was like, "You can be on TV with me."
Yep.
I think that's all. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Balin and Haley are totally vibing. It's complete girl energy. This is Balin's jam. Do you want to jump into it first round?
Please. This is my Super Bowl too.
Yeah. Come on over. We're looking at less than, I don't know, 100 days or whatever the number is at this point.
You gotta try on the famous colorful dress. I'm not leaving here without trying this dress on.
If she doesn't find something soon, she's not going to get the dress of her dreams. Okay, we're going to come to the dress then.
Oh my god.
Wow.
This experience is completely different already from the last one.
And her confidence and her glowing. You see it.
I'm going to move over here. So
Okay.
I'm not tempted to look as she comes out. All right, shall we spin around?
Oh my god.
What up? She's excited. She's excited. Okay, so are you ready to show? Yes. Let's do it. I just heard let's do it. Let's do it. After you, my dear. I can't wait.
It's gonna be fucking pink. Watch.
my god.
She wanted a pink sparkly dress.
Yeah. And the no,
Oh,
yeah.
it was pink. She's fucking Bailey.
Ew, Jerry, you gotta rewind it. Her boobs.
She is.
It's completely see-through.
Wait, really? Yes. Really important.
Holy shit!
I've
you
never
can't
had
see
something
her
fit me.
nipples.
It zoomed in on them.
Oh my god, you can see
I've
the
never felt
nipples.
like more like myself.
Yes.
So it's been really, really nice to like get like almost like my spark back a little bit. Like I could cry. Like it's like an entirely different feeling.
Are you feeling wedding-esque enough?
Not wedding-esque, but I'm
Right.
feeling very confident. I love Balin in this dress. I just don't see it as a wedding dress. I guess it's just a little far out there for me.
And for
Would
me,
you
it's
keep that
kinda
color or would
scary.
you get a different color? I kind of like the color.
Balin is talking about how she might want to be in some kind of color. Colin has been more traditional white.
It's up to Bae. It's all about Bae. This is her day.
Yes.
What Colin says.
Good.
It's
Good.
Bae's day.
We try with the veil.
Absolutely, we can.
This was what Colin said to Orlando. But I love the mother.
When you walk down the aisle.
So she's Alan's mother. That means Alan is telling her, I hate this fucking kid.
Look, you gotta think. Now that I've watched that episode and this episode, we now know everything that happened before was Colin. And he
Yeah.
said it for 6 episodes, and I wasn't sure until I was sure.
This is amazing.
You're glowing. This is a beautiful start.
It's a beautiful start. Yeah.
I mean, when they went to marriage counseling and he was talking about her parents the whole time.
That's the difference.
And her happiness. Oh, girl. Getting real.
So there's no way that I'm gonna step on her spirits with the news that her dad may not be around to help this baby girl plan for the biggest day of her life.
I'll just call when we get back to the hotel.
That lady has known Alan since she was 11 years old.
Really?
He's married to.
Yeah.
There was pictures of them trick or treating at 10 and 11 years old.
Just love this. And you wouldn't want it shorter. No, I want the whole thing. Please don't tell me all that dress. I have a wedding surprise for the boys. I've been trying to come up with a way to show my brothers how much I love them and want them involved in the wedding. You guys have to take this seriously. How can they take that serious? You're silly. I'm serious, hey Mom. I'm so glad to see you. So how's therapy going? Therapy's good. Kind of just like as.
She has her own house.
Yeah.
She has a house.
I'm so hungry.
Huge yellow house. It's fucking yellow.
Shows it privately. No parking. If base ticks are this bad in the car, I'm a little bit anxious for when she realizes where we're going. Oh my god. Oh. I have to go in the bathroom. Are you kidding me, Sammy? No way. No way, no way, no way.
Where are you and Tina? Would you say what's like kind of your goal in like going up to Wisconsin?
It's just where I feel I need to be.
Are you guys gonna like looking to get back together, or what's the? You figure that out.
There's stuff that Zach was asking me that I haven't even talked to Mike and Isaac about, and I haven't talked to them about it. I'm certainly not talked to Zach about that.
In terms of Lydia and Zach, I know he was telling Ryan she shouldn't be drinking.
In Montana, he would only talk to the girls when I was away. He was pulling the girls aside and telling them that Ryan shouldn't have this in her house, she shouldn't have this playing, they shouldn't listen to this kind of music.
I heard bits where you talked about Joshua publicly. Lydia gave lots of details of Joshua's death. Things that I feel she doesn't have the place to say. The intent was not going to be.
And I said that, like, your sexuality or whatever is something that I should not be okay with.
The audacity.
He said those things on camera.
Lydia's lifestyle that she lives now has the foundation of where on the farm to put this bench in Joshua's memory.
I think sick.
But before we can get to those things, we kind of need to clear the air because there's been some hard feelings with Lydia and Zach. Zach and Lydia have been sitting foundation of the values that Barry and I taught her growing up. Parents have to.
Josh's dad's now. Lydia and Zach said they wouldn't tolerate people talking behind their back and all that, and Lydia.
Zach wouldn't tolerate people talking about him behind his back.
Yeah.
And then he does it.
And so we're all like, well.
Ironic.
Yeah.
Ethan's a wild card, so he might confront Zach. I know he's very protective of me. I know your family does have so much love for each other, you know? I hope for everybody's sake that today is constructive and positive and, you know, hopefully everyone's just open.
Yeah, I hope I keep myself composed. It's just some stuff that's been getting under my skin.
Hey, Tegan, can you come in here for a minute? Yeah, of course. It sort of feels like being called to like the principal's office or something. Oh God, am I in trouble? Like I have no clue what's coming.
Kim says she's ready to talk about Joshua, so we're actually pretty excited about that because
I was very hurt that you talked about my deepest, darkest feelings.
They better show this.
Today. Yeah.
There's some things that I want us to all talk about, like, you know, Joshua. Isaac made a bench, and at some point today we're going to sign it, and, like, Woodburn, sign it in memory of him.
Just family, like immediate family, like he was
Yeah,
here, you know,
yeah.
Us kids and mom and dad.
Yeah. But I just
Not
wanted to take a
Zach.
minute and just see if there's any, like, I feel like there's some things that we might want to talk about first.
They're not going to be able to do it.
Amber, yeah. Do Lydia and Zach know that this is for them? No clue. You can go and put cakes in the oven.
We're not going to care after this conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna leave.
Everyone's outside clearing the air on some things, and Amber and I are attempting to make a cake for Lydia and Zach's party tonight. It's Lydia and Zach's 1-year anniversary. How do you do it without it going? Is there a way? You should do it very slowly. I thought it was slow. I started learning to like how to cook, but I haven't learned how to cook yet. Like I was making a peach cobbler, and it went perfectly, and it was really good. And then I set it on top of the stove, and I didn't turn the burner off, and it baked the whole thing, and I went to move it, and it popped into like 500 pieces. So I fired myself for this.
It's right there. All right, we're going to roll up there. If they're not there, we're going to have to do surveillance and wait for them to come back.
Okay.
They've changed the lock, so there's no easy way to get in. And we can't force our way in. So we're going to try to make contact with the squatters. And if that doesn't work, then we're going to post a 24-hour notice for entrance for inspection purposes.
Justice, I need you to hang tight. You're still looking even if they get here, okay?
All right, I'm still looking.
How you doing? So, do you know anything about your neighbors here?
Which one?
The one here with the boarded windows?
No. I have no idea.
So, where I live, everybody knows everybody, so nobody knows anybody. Has there been any activity here? Any police activity?
Oh, it's a lot.
Oh, really? Okay. I was hoping to get some sort of a lead about who our squatters were, so I spoke with the neighbor, and unfortunately, she says that the neighbors here, they just don't talk to each other. This is not a great place for a confrontation. With all this snow and slippery.
So we get into a wrestling matchup.
So she says there's been a lot of police activity, but she doesn't know why the police are coming here a lot. All right, guys, this could be our squatter. Be ready. This is not an abandoned property. This was never abandoned. You took it while the contractor. Okay, that's good. They know we're here. All right, guys, it's gonna be our squatter. Be ready. Stand down. It's just a food delivery person.
How you doing?
Service professionals, delivery guys, mail guys, they are often a great resource for us for information because they spend a lot of time in these neighborhoods. They get to know the neighbors. They might know the squatter because they don't even know that they're a squatter.
You know the people that live in my street? You see what I'm doing? Yeah. You literally see what I'm doing. You standing hard. I didn't do it. You don't need the levels.
Okay.
You know, like you looking at me without speaking.
I was.
What?
About something. No, but speaking. But then,
What?
It's so funny because he says I was here the whole time. I didn't even notice him until he started coming up there. This food delivery guy, he just wasn't helpful at all. I'm feeling like I'm not going to get a lot of support in this neighborhood. We haven't seen our squatters yet, so we're posting a 24-hour notice to enter for inspection purposes.
Doesn't he realize this is the ghetto?
Yes, they are not going to tell a white man anything. Yes.
How many individuals? Okay, copy that. Cam and I are going to...
Copy that.
It's on the road.
How you doing? You live in there? Do you live right up here? All right, so we're here to inspect the property and to have a chat with you.
Inspect the property and have a check for what?
Well, I want to talk to you about you being squatters in this house.
Okay. Squatters have rights.
You're right. You know, we travel the country, we get squatters out. The law prevents you from changing locks, so we're going to change the locks back, but we're going to make sure that the owner also has a key. We're going to inspect the property. We gave you notice.
What you guys just did was a burglary.
We haven't done anything, guys. We haven't done anything.
Well, who broke inside of my home?
No one's broken inside.
Somebody's running the home.
Yeah, we have not entered. We've been waiting for you. Okay. We will be entering today or tomorrow. We'll either be entering today or we'll be entering tomorrow with more backup and law enforcement. The law allows us to enter this house for inspection purposes, and that's what we're going to do. The law prevents you from locking out a homeowner. I have a lease for the property. So we've got a pole right here that we can put a camera on looking that direction, or we have that light pole there, but there's a bunch of snow in front of it. And we can put it up above. You know, it's going to be in plain view, but people aren't going to know what it's there for. What do you think? So, we still know very little about these squatters and their movements. So before we approach the house again, we're going to set up a security camera so we can discreetly monitor the property.
So I go to the right upstairs. What we want.
With these squatters seemingly ready to dig in, we have to be prepared to play the long game. Perfect. Camera is set.
There's a
We're
lot
on
of
our way back out.
footprints in and out the back door.
There sure is.
He's in the water. Watch it. Help you need. Injured on a job site? Call us now.
Injury attorneys call.
Copy that. Be right there.
All right, just want to talk. So,
I have adverse possession.
you're claiming adverse possession.
That's correct. I have adverse possession. I have adverse possession.
Okay.
I'm not going to catch the keys.
I'm not offering. Look, hey, you're literally taking a house away from a family right now.
You're trying to steal my property.
You took a house that was not abandoned.
You're trying to take a house.
You took a house that was not abandoned. Dude, how can you do this, man? No, adverse possession. Yeah, and what repairs have you done? You talking about the plywood curtains?
You're upset.
No, I'm not upset. I'm just trying to understand why you did this.
I'm not an idiot. I don't know why you did
I didn't call you an idiot. Excuse me, I didn't call you an idiot. You aren't stealing a property.
Have you been in contact with the owner?
This is my property. I have a lease for this property.
It's not yours.
I have a lease for this property.
It's my property.
Are you the owner, sir?
I have a lease for this property. I have a lease from the owner.
Listen, you can't have a lease from the owner because he no longer has possession of the property.
All right, you want to talk to me? We'll talk. You want to play that? Look, dude, hey, this is not an abandoned property.
The property was abandoned.
This was never abandoned. You took it while the contractor. Okay, that's good. They know we're here. The squatter's words have actually dug himself into a little hole. He is basically saying that he is planning on taking ownership of this property. Andrew's going to be able to take the information that he has provided and use it against him. Hey, because you are a squatter. You are a squatter, and I'm going to expose you. There's a cop right here. The squatter, he's out of options, and he's digging himself deeper and deeper. My name is Flash Shelton. We get squatters out across the country. So what's going on? They're claiming adverse possession on a property that was never abandoned. Law prevents them to change the locks and keep the owner out. So we put up a notice. We put a 24-hour notice. We put on 25. I have a lease for the property. I have a lease for the property from the owner. I'm showing them that I have a lease for the property. The property was never abandoned, which is a necessity for adverse possession. We've got all of our ducks in a row. I told him from the very beginning, I do not do evictions, and I am not telling him to leave. What is your end goal here today? Well, ultimately, I can't kick them out. Okay? So, some cases, I co-occupy. I'm known for outsquatting squatters.
He's trying to get me to abandon the property.
No.
He's trying to get me to abandon the property. He's trying to play King of the Hill, and I don't feel like playing King of the Hill with this guy. I don't need this guy.
If the owner comes back, he has proof that he's the owner of the property, and he wants to do a walk through the property, call us back, we come back. This is huge for us. We're going to be able to give the homeowner access to the property for the first time in 6 months. Right? See you guys later, probably. All right, thank you. My main concern at this point is I have no idea what the condition of this property is when we enter. From the outside, it doesn't look good. The fact that we end this day giving a home back, right? This was major success.
That fucking law, Pennsylvania law, any abandoned property, if you go there and fix it up after 90 days and can prove more than $10,000 worth of restorations, becomes your legal dwelling.
You become the owner.
Did you read that?
Yeah.
That was fucking crazy. That makes me sick, bro. That makes me sick. You just moved into a abandoned building.
But now that everyone's out, we've done some light renovations and cleaned up the property again. And thanks again for all that you do.
That was a drug addict. Going in for his drugs.
Yeah.
Waters! Trying to ignore us all day? Haven't paid rent since they moved in the house? 22 months containers with 6 evictions. They haven't paid rent in a long time.
In 2019.
This is sick. This is sick. I hate
Today I'm in
watching
Blaine, Washington to meet a young couple who have lost their home to squatters. Hi. How you doing? Good, how are you? Good, good. Go ahead and stay seated there. Yeah,
CJ, nice to meet you. Justice.
Zach, nice to meet you guys.
Damn, Tina, I gotta find some guy that's got a super mansion.
Yep.
We gotta find some old lady or some guy with a mansion, and I'll move in there for a couple days, and then I'm gonna take over the whole property. I'll move you guys in tomorrow. You go pick a house. Let's go find the biggest mansion we can find on the
rich people neighborhood.
Let's go. I'll get in there. All I gotta do is get in there. Once I'm in there, it's over. Now that I know, watching the show, what I can do.
Yeah, this show is giving
Now that
ideas to people that it probably shouldn't.
Tell me about your situation.
So back in 2019, I purchased this house. I just wanted to have somewhere I could call home. This is the house.
Nice house.
And my son actually picked this one out. He was 6 at the time. He liked this one, and it checked all of the boxes for me. And so I went to the house, and I started remodeling it myself, just putting in hours, putting in time. CJ helped me. A lot of sweat, a lot of blood, a lot of tears.
It took us months. It took us 3.5 months to get it remodeled because we both work full time, and it was a beautiful home.
Were you thinking this was going to be your home?
Absolutely.
So what happened?
So I had invested all this money into doing the remodel, and then I had a medical emergency. I had heart failure, and I had 2 strokes back to back while in the hospital.
Okay.
Luckily at the time, CJ had her own place that I could stay, and I actually did not have health insurance. So one of my plans was to rent this out so that I could pay my medical bills. So I put the house online for rent.
We needed to get it rented, and then, you know, we found it, or they found us rather.
Everything seemed okay at first. He paid first and last month's rent and handed me cash in person. Cash.
Okay.
And then when it came time to pay for rent the next month, that's when the switch flipped.
They went from nice old grandparents to nasty people. They would stop answering our phone calls, like they stopped answering the door. When I served them a 48-hour access notice, you know, he just kind of laughed in my face and then he slammed the door.
This is absolutely proof that you can't judge a book by its cover. And I can hear it in your voice. You guys are truly deeply hurt by the situation you're in.
Yeah.
I mean, heart failure doesn't ever go away, so the added stress of this whole situation has not been good for, you know, his health. And not for you either. No, this is why. Yeah.
We're going to do everything that we can to get these people out of your house.
I'm ready for this nightmare to be over.
It's in chapter 13, dating all the way back to 1987. Every 2 or 3 years, they clear their beds, move to a new place, and just do it all over again.
Wow.
So be careful. You never know what people are capable of.
All right, thank you, Mike. Keep us posted.
serial
Let us know if there's
squatters.
anything else we need to know. Will do. These two have turned gaming the eviction process into a full-time job. They're not going to just let me in. So a tactic that I often use in situations like this is to act as a potential buyer. So I'm serving a 24-hour notice for a real estate showing. Legally, they have to open the door tomorrow for Zach and his potential buyer, me. Okay, so I'm going to go up and make an attempt to post a 24-hour notice to enter. All right, guys, hang tight.
Okay.
Wow, what a nice house.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good, good. My name is Flash. I'm here to talk to you and your husband.
Go away. We got covered now.
HIV doesn't have to change who you are or your plans.
I'm here to talk to you and your husband.
Go away. We got covered now.
I just want to have a conversation right now. Can we just have a conversation? I'm here to give you an opportunity. If you refuse to talk to me, I'm going to put a notice on the door and we're going to enter the property tomorrow. I also am a leaseholder, and according to Washington state law, all I have to do is give you 24-hour notice with the intent to enter the premises. We will enter the property whether you are in here or not. I am putting up a 24-hour notice on your door right now with the intent to enter the premises tomorrow. I need you to understand that I have the legal right and ability to make everyone aware of your situation. Let's have a conversation, just me and you. All right. These two know that as long as they stay behind that door, they hold the upper hand. But now that this notice is served, the law requires them to open the door tomorrow morning. We're using a 24-hour notice that's given for a real estate showing. That requires the homeowner to be here with us, so Zach is going to accompany us on the scene. Remember, we're cornering them. They're older, but it doesn't mean they can't pull a trigger or a knife, okay? All right, let's go. Let's do it. Look, they took the notice down.
I would have did the same thing if I were them. I would have said, fuck your notice.
I'm here to show the house to a potential tenant. Do not open the door, please leave. Get off the property, and go away.
Okay, I'm just trying to help you. Okay, we're going to do it another way. All right, we're entering. Stand back from the door. She's blocking the door. It sounds like she's putting stuff against the door. She's pushing it. You know, this could be so much easier. We could have just talked yesterday. We'd all be on our way.
Yeah, but close the me.
I understand, but we gave you proper notice according to Washington state law.
Do not open the door, please leave.
Okay, we'll be back shortly. Yeah, let's go.
I can't wait to see what this old lady looks like.
It's a little frustrating, but I'm hopeful still. These squatters are masters at hiding behind the law. Now that she's barricaded the door, the law prohibits a forced entry. So I'm going to make their lives public until the pressure finally forces them to vacate. We're going to start canvassing the neighborhood, let the neighbors know that they have a squatter in their neighborhood. Justice, I want you to go to the corner of the property over here. I want you to watch the blinds. I want to know if they're looking out here, and if they're noticing us, just hang tight there for further instruction. Okay. Ken, so I want you to be on this side of the property. If he does come out of the door, I'd rather have you over here in front of him. Okay? Makes sense. Okay, buddy. We're going to start with the house across the street in view, so that hopefully opportunity to come out and talk. Okay, crew, everybody, I want you guys in cars. Let's make them think we left. Matter of fact, let's pull our cars. Let's go down to the end of the cul-de-sac there.
The sheriff's here. I bet they called the sheriff.
Oh, hey, sheriff.
It's some old lady calling 911 saying God knows what. There's a bunch of black people outside trying to break into my house. You know what I mean?
Look at how many cops came in at one.
The sheriff's here. I bet they called the sheriff.
4 or 5. There's 5.
I'm not surprised that these squatters called the sheriff's office. They believe that the law is on their side. But we haven't done anything illegal, so I'm going to go talk to the deputies. So landlord's here. Yeah. Okay. We gave a notice. Yeah. All right. The notice clearly stated that she was here to show the property. Ultimately, I'm trying to mediate a vacate agreement.
And that's the thing, you understand, the property's been like off limits pursuant to a court order. They have full standing, and that means they can trespass anyone they want from the property. The court process could take months, 6 months, 8 months. It takes a long time. Our role here is pretty much finished. Then you don't have to be on the property. We just want to make sure we keep peace.
And that's what I want. That's what I want. Thank you. Thank you, too.
What? The cop said he's got to leave.
All right, guys. So, Sheriff's Department, they're extremely supportive and understanding. They said that once she basically stood her ground, we can't break in. Okay, so you know the laws are the way they are. Okay, we're not going to attempt to get in the house again. We're going to move to our next elevations. We're going to do some other stuff. I've only been able to speak to through the door. I have not heard from at all. I've got his phone number, so I'm going to try to get him on the phone. Hello? Hi, this is Flash. I just wanted to reach out and hope that we can have a conversation and just talk a little bit. My name is Flash.
Not interested.
Can we just talk? So now we're going to start up. We're going to do some security cameras, set up surveillance. We're staying here. We're going to stick this through the night if we have to. I'm going to be watching from the street. But these cameras with the night vision, they're going to give us clear photos even at night. All right, so we've set all the security cameras. And now it's time to just sit here and do surveillance and just watch this house. If we can see them coming out of the house, we're going to try to engage them, start some conversation. We have been here all day long. They have not shown their face, have not gone anywhere. So we want to make them maybe think that we left so that possibly they come out and we go to the store or something like that. Regardless of what the outcome is while we're here, these people are going to feel the effects of us being here. So our presence definitely makes an impact.
They're old people. They don't need nothing. Day 3. They usually have them out on day 2.
All right, time to make some noise. You see that blue house right there?
Yeah.
We've been invited into their backyard.
Squatters! Trying to ignore us all day? Well, here you go. And our squatters haven't paid rent since they moved in the house. 22 unlawful detainers spread over 37 years with 6 evictions. They haven't paid rent in a long time. Can't ignore us anymore.
We're watching this.
Have a nice day. See you later.
They closed the door.
All right, guys, our sign has arrived. Just alerting all the neighbors of what they're dealing with. See right here? We're going to be loud. We're going to be visible. We're going to make it impossible for them to pretend that they belong here anymore. We're going to kind of angle it a little bit so that the squatter house is right behind the sign when neighbors driving by. So everybody knows what it is. All right, guys.
That's crazy. Yo, this is crazy.
That's crazy, is right. But as long as they stay in there, they can never worry. I wouldn't care if they put up signs.
Yeah, who cares? I would be laughing.
I just wanted to meet with you and kind of talk about where we're at. I wish I could go into every situation and I can grab their squatter and throw them out in the street. I wish I could go in and just come to conclusion in every single story with a happy ending, okay? But the truth is, sometimes I have to accept it just takes more time.
Right.
Washington laws are some of the most restrictive in the nation for homeowners. But these squatters are not going to be able to ignore the pressure I've put on them. They've been doing this for 20 years. They've been getting away with it because no one knew. Even when someone looked them up and saw they had evictions, they could make up a story of why they had evictions. Now, people are going to know. I want to assure you that their lives are going to be affected by this. For example, the whole neighborhood knows about your squatters. Every time they walk out of their house, they're going to feel eyes on them, and you have a lot of support in your community. The pressure is going to keep building. They're going to feel it. What they feel today is going to be 10 times more in a week from now.
Good.
I mean, you saw how good the community is. The people, they're nice people in there, and this couple should not be in there.
People are tired of this stuff. Communities are coming together all over the United States and all over the world, fighting against these people because the laws are not. You will get your house back. It always happens. Every case settles, every case ends, squatters leave, and non-paying tenants leave. All right.
Have confidence.
So, we're still on this, okay? I am going to be personally working through this with you until completion.
2 months.
How you doing?
Hey Flash, quick update. Just to let you know, I feel like the pressure worked. Since you guys left, the people in my house contacted a nonprofit organization that is actually assisting them with the rent owed, which was $24,500. And since very recently, they actually reached out and said that they would be assisting them further, month to month. And they basically cover about 99%.
Wow. So instead of leaving, they went down to the RAF building and said they're trying to evict us. And they gave them freaking rental assistance.
$30,000 worth of rental fucking
Every life
assistance.
begins with a fight.
Oh my god, I wish I could have seen the end.
Some are tougher than
As you can
others.
tell, they were old
The
people.
world may call them
Yes. I just wanted to see what the old lady looked like. Her voice.
Instead, they got them to pay off the back rent. They won't get that house back until they die.
Yep, because if they're disabled.
Yeah.
They are retired.
For them to be able to get approved to get that much money back. But I don't know, Beverly has done that before. Beverly, when she lived at that apartment, she lived there for like 2 years and she went downtown and they paid 2 years of back rent for Beverly.
Yes, I think if you qualify. Yep.
$13,000. One day I woke up and I called that card and there was $13,000 on it. Hey, bro. Hey. You don't want to live in that area, that's for sure. That's crazy that they didn't get him out. That was the first one I ever seen where they didn't get him out.
Yeah.
But they knew what they were doing. They knew. Oh, I can't wait to
Yeah, that guy absolutely knew. Send the old lady to the door. Always have it be the old lady.
Construction project in Europe, carving 26 miles of new connected train tunnels beneath the surface of London. But today, an HS2 filled with the coffins of crusading knights.
People don't realise that London is a giant graveyard.
A modern city built on centuries of death.
Because of the tomb's proximity to the Thames, half the space is flooded, is that right?
They are even more comfortably submerged than water. The tomb appears to have been built during the Second Crusade, which means it's filled with the bodies of Crusader knights who invaded Egypt before returning to England.
It is also the treasure trove of cities that Walton's history.
I pay you people to come and help me, and you're gonna get my house back.
Chill out, please.
The old people knew what they were doing.
If these guys lose focus for even a millisecond, you have to scrape them off the fence with a shovel. A shovel!
You come here hoping to see a crash?
No, I would like to see an uncompleted. Of course it's to see a crash.
You're sick, Hunt.
Come on!
You're going to take another step.
Hey, bud. Time to let out the funniest Mickey boy. Thanks, bud.
Oh, great.
Oh, sure. Want a drill?
Is that straight up Jack?
What's his buddy, Jim? Maybe later, yeah? Hey, sport! My girl use your binoculars? Well, they're not really binoculars exactly. They're more... Make as much as you like.
I haven't. I got water in my cup right there. I've been drinking water all day.
Oh, great. Where did I just miss?
Can you see that?
I'm sorry, not really.
Would you like to move down a bit? There's mine. Do that too. Thanks, man.
Thank you. And I thought chivalry was dead. Is that true? I have my cowboy right here. Get a room, guys.
I'm gonna sweat it all out in my sleep.
This takes too long. No.
Are you eating? You're not supposed to be eating.
I can't see now.
12 for 12 hours. No.
12 hours would be midnight till 2
No, it would be 2 a.m.
Sir.
to 2 p.m. No, I haven't eaten anything. I am gonna have a little bit of cake.
Hey, how old is this place? Got me.
Well, I'll never forget that last time I went to that hospital. You remember the blood just pouring all over the ground and all over the bed from that lady
Yeah.
stabbing me with that needle? Do you remember?
Yes, Jerry. I said yes.
Oh, that was so gross. I probably lost a gallon of blood. There was so much blood.
I was told you boys were supposed to be 100 clicks from here.
Yes, sir. Based on intelligence, we have reason to believe the insurgents were holding civilian hostages. We had to make a call. Baker Duffy responded going alone. The sergeant warned I didn't go in, actually. Only to find out that the villagers had long since evacuated. Yeah, lucky for them, not for us.
Delta, Southside Rim.
Sir, we realized near the center of the insurgent stronghold, it was too late. We were discovered. We started taking on heavy fire. Well, Sir Corporal Bale here is too humble to admit it, but he risked his life to save mine. He's a hero. In fact, I'd like to recommend him for a citation.
Let me run another scenario by you, sir. One in which two assholes from long-range reconnaissance, that would be you, run all over northern Iraq just one step ahead of the enemy. Except instead of hunting for the enemy, you hunt for antiquities, stealing whatever isn't nailed down and selling it on the black market. Meanwhile, these fanatical insurgents, trying to erase 5,000 years of history, unwillingly cover your tracks. It's pretty the same.
Sergeant Morton? Where is it?
What? Where's what?
No. The map you stole from me.
I don't know what you're talking about. How would I have even had an opportunity to steal anything from you, Miss...
Okay, Sergeant Morton has insulted me too embarrassed to tell you that I had him in my hotel room 3 nights ago in Baghdad. And whilst I was sleeping, he went through my things. I'm embarrassed now. Disgusted, yes. Regretful, certainly. But mainly just amazed at your ability to mimic all the qualities of genuine human intimacy, if only for 15 seconds.
Where's the map, Morton?
Sir, I admit that Miss Halsey and I did spend a delightful evening in Baghdad, a very long and satisfying evening. Her reactions are to be considered sincere. But, sir, I left with nothing more than fond memories. Now, perhaps I may have neglected to say goodbye to her the next morning, only because she was exhausted, and I didn't want to wake her. And the reward of my gracious consideration, well, sir, as you can see, I'll pass no fear. Sir.
Oh my God. It's Egyptian.
Was that unusual? We're in the Persian Gulf, Vale. Egypt's 1,000 miles away, so it's unusual.
Put those down, hurry. Go get the rest of it. Colonel, this is a significant find. I need your men to secure this village.
We're not even supposed to be here.
It's my job to make sure that anything of value stays out of enemy hands. We have no idea what could be down there. The contents of Tutankhamun's tomb alone were valued at £650 million a stone. Understand?
Colonel, if I discover a ship charges, just close this hole right up. Miss Halsey can come back another day.
Shut up.
Okay.
You got 2 hours, then we're moving out. You're getting in the hole with it.
Him?
Me? Yep.
Sir.
You gear up. That's an order.
I'll be right here on the road, Sergeant.
Get a damn hole, Bill.
Man.
I'm in a large man-made cabin adjoining the antechamber. There are chiseled stairs descending from the ledge. There's a canal at the center of them that feeds a ritual well at the base, filled with mercury. Druid skirts, scarab signet rings. This is a high priest of a man from the temple in Thebes. There is a ritual barrier chain that surrounds the well as a warning to intruders, to keep people out. There is a single provision made for someone's journey to the underworld. Open up the jars, shove these. To be buried in a place like this would have been a fate worse than death. Nick! Don't even think about it. There are 6 watchers around the well, facing inward instead of out. Whatever's in there, those strains aren't for bringing it up. They're for holding it down. This is not a tomb. It's a prison.
Leave it, Tuesday. Come in.
Copy, sir.
Get out now. We got reports of bogies inbound. We gotta take off.
Tell Greenway, we have to notify DTRA.
For what?
I need specialists from Cairo,
Cairo?
T-burn suits, and children.
Jenny, we are out of time. You better grab what you can now.
I'm not leaving until I see what's in that
Leave it.
room.
We're leaving right now.
I will not come this far. That's easy. Tell Greenway he's going to send a team to get this thing out of here, or he's going to have to explain why he left me behind. Do it!
Alright, we are going out to eat for my birthday, so I gotta jazz up my birthday nails.
Carla, tell me what you told me. Tell me. Carla, tell me. Sorry. My fetus isn't compatible with your body. It's too strong. I won't allow you to get the nutrition you need. It's starving you by the hour. I can't stop it and I can't slow it down. At this rate, your heart will give out before you can deliver. Then I'll hold on as long as I can. There are some conditions that even then can overcome. You understand? I'm sorry. Edward, I'm sorry. I can't live without you. No, you're gonna have to forgive me. I need you. Do you honestly think that I can love or even tolerate being killed? It's not his fault. You have to accept what is. Because you've given me no choice. No, we're supposed to be partners, remember? But you decided this on your own. You decided to leave me. Don't see it that way. Well, I have no other way to see it. This is me who leaves you. And I don't choose that. I don't choose that.
Smile like I'm your favorite person in the world.
It feels good to leave you here, Jake. We need to find a way to get some food into our system. Marriage.
When I say the first year is the hardest. What was that? I thought I just heard. Just say something else.
Like what? I don't know.
He likes the sound of your voice.
You can hear him?
Mine. He likes my voice as well.
What do you hear?
So strange. I thought he was like me, but he's not. He's like you. Good, pure. He's happy.
Of course you are. Of course you're happy. How could you not be? I love you so much. But when you're not.
I love you though. Jacob. Is that the last of it? Well, the big liver's every tomorrow. She's gonna have any chance at off, she'll need more blood.
And you need to feed. You have to be at your strongest for her. We need to go tonight.
Carlisle, you're the enemy now. Sam won't hesitate. You will be slaughtered.
And it will come with us.
That won't be enough. We have no choice, Jacob. If there's anything we can do to save you, we have to try. You'd risk your lives for her.
Of course we would. Bella's a part of our family now.
Yeah. I can see that. This really is a family. As strong as the one I was born into. I know what I have to do.
Jake, they're coming.
I know.
We should face Jacob. We can't protect ourselves like this.
They'll see it as a threat. I want to talk. Be easier if I could hear you too. It's in your territory anymore. How's your family working out? You done? You coming home, Jake? Not until I finish this. What do you mean? I want Sam to take back Leah and Seth.
What? No way.
Be quiet. I want them safe, and I want this over. I need Sam to wait until Bella's been separated from the problem. You mean till she's dead? Is that Paul? And what? Tell Sam that when the moment comes, I'll be the one to destroy it.
Jake.
I'm the only one who can. They trust me.
Alright, I'm running out of storage space on my phone, so I am painting this one, and the pinky with this white shimmer, and then I'm going to glue a bunch of gems to the ring finger and thumb.